What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got the off-season to kick off season number 2. Season number 1 is in the books. Here goes the numbers for our boy Derek Willis. He threw for 29 TDs, 28 interceptions, though we gotta get that number way down. Harrison, he put up 906 yards on just 171 carries, averaging 5.2 carries per 5.2 yards per carry, 6 TDs as well. Our boy James Benjamin, first team All-American, 85 receptions, 2,270 yards, 17 TDs as well. Griffin put up 11 TDs. McNeil was the only other receiver to catch a TD pass, and he had just one. Had 25 total receptions for 495 yards, man. So a tough season 1 is in the books. Recruiting is not going to be that easy this time around, ladies and gentlemen. I am trying my best to build this team up, but we're just going to have to wait and see who we can bring to town, okay? We are in the Big Ten. We got to contend with Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State. I mean, there's a lot of good players in our region, but a lot of them are looking to go outside. And of course, still have to battle with Illinois. We're their little brother at this point in our campaign or dynasty with Eastern Illinois. So this is what we're looking at. We're going to increase our budget for recruiting. It was all even at 33 each or 34 for recruiting. I bumped it up to 37, and then I left the rest kind of where they were. Discipline, I dropped down to 30, so hopefully not too many players get suspended. We're losing a bunch of guys, man, but as you can see, the overalls are not that great. So it really isn't that big of a deal in the long run. Some of these guys were starters. A lot of them were backups. Griffin is gone. Whole new receiver core coming in. Whole new receiving core. We are losing, I believe, our best 3 receivers. Or maybe just 2. It could be our top 2 receivers. But Griffin and Benjamin, they are gone. Look at those yards, man. 3,394 total all-purpose yards, man. We have a couple of guys that are also coming to our school, but they will not be eligible until next season. So season 3, we'll be able to use these guys, man. We got Hale, Thompson, and Bullock, halfback, tight end, and D tackle, all coming to play for us. These are the guys that we were able to sign. All right, I keep these short, I keep these simple. These were the guys we were able to sign. We got a handful of 4-star recruits. The rest are 3 stars, and then the rest are 2 stars. After that, we didn't sign that many players. I believe we signed like 13 guys. It's rough. It's rough. There's slim pickings. I did not get everybody that I wanted to get, but hopefully we did enough. Hopefully we got enough speed. That's our biggest issue, is speed. I believe we have some guys that are kind of talented. They just are not the fastest guys in the world. These are the top recruiting classes out there. The Big Ten is represented pretty well. Now, when it comes to our offense, again, we aren't the most talented up front, and that's going to hurt us. But I want to try to utilize our speed. So the halfback that we got during in-season recruiting, he's going to be a number 1 guy simply because he's the fastest guy out there. We will be moving some receivers around, and I might have to change up our offensive game plan. Again, I kind of want to stay away from the shotgun look because I've done that in all the dynasties. ATU, SAU, Prime U has been shotgun heavy, but I might add some I formation, some offset I formation formations in this dynasty. So we're going to move one of our halfbacks to cornerback because as of right now, we had three running backs. I mean, pause. We had 3 cornerbacks. We had 3 cornerbacks. Now we move that halfback to corner. We might have to put some safeties at corner. Again, we're trying, okay? We are duct taping this thing together, ladies and gentlemen. We are duct taping this thing together. Again, if we can win a handful of games, we won 2 games last year. Hopefully we can win more than that this year. But this could be maybe my toughest dynasty to date. It wasn't like on purpose, but I usually have recruiting assistant on. I didn't know how to turn it off for the longest time. You know me, I just like to jump in the game and play, try my best at recruiting and stuff like that. So this time I turned it off from the jump. And that should make things a little bit more interesting, should make the dynasty a little bit more harder to complete as far as winning national championships. And I feel like it's going to give me more of a challenge to see what I can do to try to help this team get to the mountain top. So when it comes to in-season recruiting for season 2, we're going after a center, 2 safeties, because I believe we're going to lose our starting safety, and we just need to upgrade the team, man. We really need to upgrade things, especially on the defensive side of the ball. We got a couple of deep tackles, got a couple of left end, right end, strong safety, another right end right there, left guard. We're also looking at another center and then another left guard, right guard. I believe could be okay for seasons to come. Want to give some guys some chances to develop. Look at our boy Chad Taylor up in there for the Heisman, though. Heisman watch list to kick off the season. So hopefully some guys that we recruited this year can develop. And yeah, man, we're kind of just crossing our fingers at this point, hoping that we can just have a better season than last year. So that's the top 10 right there. The rest of the top 25 look like this. At number 15, we got UCLA, Louisville, Tennessee, Florida State, Pittsburgh, Texas Tech, Oklahoma, San Antonio, Georgia, Toledo, and Michigan run out the top 25. When it comes to the back end of the top 119, we are better than Florida Atlantic, Arizona State, San Jose, Mount Rainier. What up, even though they did beat us last year in Hawaii. We're still at a D+ overall, D offense, D- for the defense. It's rough. So first game is going to be versus North Arizona. Second game is versus San Jose State. Then we got Chattanooga. I'm going to let you guys pick a schedule, the 4 teams that we can select. Probably later on in this dynasty. I ain't trying to be playing Miami just yet, or Florida just yet, or Oklahoma or Alabama just yet, or USC just yet. We got to try to keep this thing as easy as possible. All right? We're trying to get some people to come and sign on the dotted line. We can't be playing and getting beasted on by big-time opponents, man. But that's going to do it, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Season 2 is underway. Peace. Love. Sauce.